planner friends, how are you today? So, I will be planning out July 20th through July 26th in my hourly Erin Condren. I'm going to use this kit from Sara Elizabeth Prince. Absolutely love her shop. Highly, highly recommend. I thought this kit was so pretty. Look at that washi. Oh my goodness. So pretty. So pretty. Headers, glitter headers. Weekend banner, movie marquee, flags, some icons, functional icons. Your sidebar, half boxes, little checklists, and bill dues, and some quarter boxes. I buy the mini kit, and I buy the mini kit, and then I get them usually when she's having a sale. She normally does a sale like 50% off, sometimes 60% off, or 40, and then she has PR girls. So I think I paid like $4.50 for this kit. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. These clips, Sweet Ava's Paper, who is changing her name pretty soon, I believe, to like Paper and Thread or something like that. And then I pulled this washi from Simply Gilded. This one was in the box. What month is this? July? Okay, June box. And these two were. And then these I had ordered. I didn't realize that these were like introverted, basically, like a little bit, but different. I went ahead and put on my date dots, and they are actually from a kit from Tilly B Plants. And bringing in my handy dandy tweezers from, oh wait, let me throw some washi across there first and foremost. Perfect Prince Co. is where the tweezers came from. She's usually in the TPC sale, but that passed this past weekend. I'm gonna use this just to kind of cover up some of that. This is a Cricut wool cutter, or washi cutter, if you will. I have a light like glaring right there on my phone, and it's hard to tell like some of it. I've said it before, I still use my Erin Condren. I love the Erin Condren planner. I do not agree with what she did as a person. I think it was crappy to do the march and then try to say it was for a Black Lives movement. That was crappy of her to do that, because that is very important, and she just made it seem like it wasn't anything. She has stepped down, and I am just kind of watching what they do. They seem to be going forward. And so this is just it's a EK Tools. It's like from the slice from, I think, Hobby Lobby. I think. I got it a while back, but I know they sell them on Amazon. I don't know. I really haven't been in Hobby Lobby in a long time. Sorry, I'm falling off the chair. So, anyways, so yes, I paid a lot of money for the planner, as most of us did, and I like the planner. I mean, so I plan to stick with my planner. I could actually bring this all the way down like this. Huh. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher going. It's the only thing about putting washi down on whiteout. It does pull up the whiteout. I'm just gonna try to start it at the 6:30 line, basically. just so I can put that header, not the header, oh my goodness, the date cover. There we go. It's not bad. All right. So, I've said this before also, because it is an hourly, there's no gap right here in between the days like there is in just the regular vertical. So there is a little bit of a gap between your stickers. Doesn't really bother me. I just try to center them, but just an FYI. Okay, and now my washi is all centered. Wah. It is very hot where I live. It was 111 yesterday, and it got up to 106, and it shouldn't go up further than that today, and it sprinkled for a whole like minute and a half. That was fun. Just enough to dirty a vehicle. I actually need to wash my truck. I drive a black truck, so that's really fun to keep clean. That is my only thing, but I've always liked darker. I like the darker colors anyways, so I've always went darker. My car was like a charcoal color gray. Okay. There we go. Let's see, we've gotten a little busier at work, which is great. COVID cases have went up, so we are mandatory, and then I saw a thing today where Walmart said that they were going to require face masks, which I thought was already a thing, but they hadn't been enforcing it. I do know that. I've actually got to see if the place where I got my mask is selling anymore, because I only grabbed a couple because I don't have to wear it like at work. So there's days I don't have to wear it, and I can wash it in between. Well, I do wear it. I have to wear it but it's like for 5 minutes or something like that. But I need a couple more. And then I did get the call today from the school asking if my kids were going to go to school or be online learning. I did choose to do online. Nothing against the school. If my kids were younger, it might be different, I think. I don't know. Just because of the simplicity of one, babysitting. That would be a huge thing. There's no way I could afford to not have them, I guess. I mean, if it came down to it, I would definitely figure it out. But honestly, my son, as long as I stay on him about his work, he does better than when he is at school. So that was one of my reasonings too. I know that part had nothing to do with COVID, but I'm honestly terrified of them getting tested, to have to take that test. I know I've heard that the flu shot is worse, to get tested for the flu shot, but my kids have never even been tested for the flu either. So I don't know what that is on my planner. There's no telling with me. But probably makeup. So I'm like, that just scares me for them to have to, which, okay, I know my daughter could handle it, but my son, on the other hand, has such issues with stuff like that. Like, he would freak if they did like one of those COVID tests on him. So I texted their dad today and was like, hey, so this is kind of what I chose. Hope that's okay. He's like, yeah, as long as we just stay on Caleb. I was like, yeah, I know, I will. Which one do I want for my theme sticker? Which one? Which one? I kind of like that one for the theme. Let's see, I've been scattering, but can you tell I haven't done much? I've had a headache the last few days. I don't know if it's, I know it's part of the heat. The heat, like, ugh. It, like, drains me and just makes me feel miserable. And I know that's a lot of it. And I don't go outside much. Because I'm in my office where it's nice and cool. But I have to go outside when I go grab my shake for lunch. And then, whenever I go to leave for the day, I have to walk outside. And just that heat, ugh. And then it is a dry heat, which I think I would take that over humidity. I don't like humidity. Which luckily where I'm at, we don't have much humidity. But when we go like down towards South Texas and stuff, you do have a lot of humidity. And ugh. I'm just a big wimp. So, sorry, I couldn't remember. So yeah, that has knocked me down a little bit. Just having headaches because they turn into migraines. And then I feel like I'm not sleeping good. I just feel extremely tired. I don't know why. Like, I struggle getting up in the mornings. I don't know what is wrong. But I'm like, I do good. I'm like, been being late. I do good to get up at like 7:30 and then I'm rushing and I'm like, dude, what in the world? Like, I need to be getting up like at least 7 at the latest. Preferably like 6:30. And that was the other thing with the school. I didn't know, because I'd heard that it's a possibility that they might alternate like on school days. And I'm like, yeah, that's having 2 kiddos in school. And then they both go to the same school, and then having to be on different days. I was not excited about that. So, that was the other reason why I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just, maybe they'll be, and my daughter loves it. She would rather, and I feel bad because it's her senior year. But at the same time, I know she's just like, I'm good. They missed out on prom. She missed out on prom and everything last year because she was supposed to go to prom, but she didn't, it was canceled. And then, like, just wearing a mask all day, I struggle wearing it the little bit of time I wear it. And I know my daughter could handle it, but my son, I don't know that he could. Like, I know he could, but it would be a battle because he hasn't been anywhere to where he's actually had to wear one. He stays in the truck or at home type thing. So I just don't think he could handle wearing it for that long. He has like kind of sensory issues with that. And I'm like, I don't know. We'll do this pink. So that was my other reasoning behind it too. And so, but I think it'll be okay. We will work through it. Everybody's dealing with it, so. And then I have some stuff going on at work, and depending on how that goes, it may change some other stuff. So, but we will see. We will see. We'll manage. We always do. We always do. I'm grateful that, you know, I have a choice and I'm able to, you know, we have options or whatever. I'm grateful that they're older and I don't really have to. I can't imagine having little ones at this time. Okay, I was supposed to have an appointment yesterday, but she had to cancel, so I'm gonna have it this day. And it's at 3. I'm gonna hold off again on putting it in there because those stickers should be here Friday for that. Let's see. Again, I have a very boring life right now. I don't have a lot going on. I can put my little, these are from, it's Molly and Roxy. I went to lunch with my friend today. I have not known what, I didn't even know what day it was today. I was asking my boss, I was like, what's today? He goes, Wednesday? I was like, oh, well, hey. I was like, I told him, I was like, man, I'm turning into you. You never know what day it is. You're always asking me, and always thinking it's the wrong day. He started laughing at me. I was like, and now, I don't even know what day it is. Okay. I just want to put that in there real quick. Let's see, what else do I have? I don't really have much. I live one boring life. At the moment, I don't think. So let's just jump on into my sidebar. This is going to be more of putting down the outline of it, the base of it. I don't know. So I'm not a fan of this yellow color, but it's pretty. I think I'm going to leave this. I do have one August kit that I'm going to use, but I think I'm going to use it in my daily duo because it's the layers. And I'm not a fan of what that one looks like anyways. In the yellow form. Most of the other colors I'm fine with, but I do not like that yellow. I think it's kind of ugly. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this, which it's just me, so there's not a whole lot of variety in my foods. I want to start tracking what I'm eating. I thought about getting back on Weight Watchers, but I don't know, and just doing like the online. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Because I did good. I lost weight. It was just... I've talked about this in my last video. It was to the point where I was dealing with some personal stuff, and so I kind of like using it to, you know, it was kind of a waste of money at that point for me. So let's bring in this washi. Maybe this washer. I think that goes pretty good. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know if that will stick on that very well because it's like a different pattern. And I don't know if this will cut with this. Oh, it will. Sweet. It's like a crushed, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really pretty. Let's see. That's usually where I put kind of like my whole cleaning list. Like my... Sorry, I had to push my trash down. Like stuff that I need to get done. Like do this week. And I'm just going to kind of put it over that. And this one is dinners. I'm just going to kind of layer that over the top. I put in my like stuff that I need to work on like cleaning wise, and then I'll put it in the week. Let's put this weekend banner. Love it. So pretty. Maybe we'll put it up here, because I know I don't have a lot going on. Because there's not a whole lot going on. And then I'll add in these. I'm pretty much done with this because I won't use any of these. Oh, I could have put to do instead of this week. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. So, let's see. 23rd. I know I have a bill due, so I can put this down. I think I have a bill due. I don't know if I have it the day before the day. I think it's this day. I have it wrote down in here. This is like my little I use it for my transactions from, this is from Avalon and Ninth. And I do all my transactions in here. Okay, yeah, the 23rd. Oh, okay, so I have 2 on the 23rd. But I think I moved that one. I don't know. So yeah, just an FYI. This I actually need to put in today's. And I need to put, I think I actually had to order my foundation yesterday, unfortunately. Ugh. So I think that is it, guys. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot going on right now. Yeah. Because I've got to go in and add in my chores and stuff, but let's be real. I won't do that till later. And it's just me, so it takes me even longer to get stuff. And then where I have a headache, I'm just like miserable and don't want to. I just don't want to. But yeah, that is where we're at. That is where we're going to leave it for this week, and we will see you next time. Bye.